If you want them to change the way they feel about you, then you need to change the way they feel about you. Did you know that your mind shapes your reality and the trajectory of your life? And you have the power within to change absolutely everything in your life right now, including how your specific person feels about you. Yes, you heard that correctly, including how they feel about you. So ask yourself right now, when it comes to your specific person, what thoughts are dominantly looping and occupying your mind right now? Are they thoughts of them loving you, desiring you, wanting you, choosing you, and only you? Are they thoughts of lack, of them never wanting you, that they will never come back to you, that you are not a good person, that you are unlovable, that you will never, ever be enough for them? So, to break it down, do your thoughts confirm them loving you or not? You see, this is a truth. What you concentrate on, you will attract. Let me share with you a little insight here. So, I used to know someone who had a very, very negative opinion about men. They would repeat the same negative story about men, literally within like so many multiples of sentences within one paragraph, over and over and over again. How they only want you for one thing, how they are not good, how they are not intelligent, how they treat this person so badly all the time. Due to where I am and on my journey and have been for a very long time now, I simply only attract lovely men and people in general into my life, being treated beyond my wildest dreams with such love and kindness and respect. But you see, this person has been experiencing a lot of disrespect, disrespectful treatment from men. This person's negative story, the one that she was dominantly holding on, looping throughout the day, would repeat over and over and over again about men. Now, mine was very positive. I attract love and kindness and respect, respectful men, respectful people. This person attracts the opposite. You see, I had a story of how not only how I wanted to feel about myself, but also how I was only ever going to allow myself to be treated. So I chose a story of love. I chose a story of kindness from people, that I attract that and nothing less will ever come into my reality. So to this day, I am surrounded by and showered by love. Because why? This is what I focus on, what this other person focuses on so dominantly, consistently attracting story after story was negative about men. What you speak in will be your truth. What you focus on will be what you attract, because this is how our minds work. This is how the law of the universe works. Our thoughts shape our reality and guide our actions. So ask yourself this: what life are you creating based on the dominant thoughts that you are thinking? Thinking about the story that I just shared. Now, a lot of people focus on their past experiences, and they then allow these past experiences to control the trajectory of their life, of their now and then their future. When these past experiences take a hold of you and control your thoughts, they then ask themselves, why do I keep experiencing this? Why is life shaping out this way for me? Life is so unfair. Why do I have to be one of the unlucky ones? Why can't I be lucky like that person? An unchanged life is due to unchanged thoughts. So look outside of you for proof that aligns to the stories you are consistently holding on to and focusing on. Excuse me. What are these thoughts? Write them down. Get clear. Because without clarity, it's very, very difficult to make the changes necessary. So spend some time here. Even pause this video right now. And when you're ready, carry on listening to this video for more insights in what it is that you need to do to understand not just how powerful you are, but that you do have the power to change the trajectory of your life, to turn any situation around. And it's time to release the belief that your past dictates your future. So ask yourself, what is it that you want? What do you want? Get clear, write it down, close your eyes, visualize the outcome that you are wanting, and allow yourself to feel this, immerse in your entire body into this feeling state of the life that you do want to experience. When you put your attention to what you do want and remain faithful to this, your mind will feel this and will bring you the opportunities and the ideas to make it happen. It will get you on the path to make it happen for you. So you want them to feel love for you. You want them to adore you. You want them to commit to you, to choose you without exception. You want them to want you and only you. Put your attention here, and this is what you will experience. And no, it's not easy to start with, as those negative thoughts will come up, but it does get easier. This is why creating a big enough dream really helps, making your iconic love story with them so big, so yummy, so juicy, so wonderful, so incredible that you do not want to give up on it, that you don't give up on it. And you, even when you have negative thoughts come up, remain on the path and faithful to the outcome that you do want, no longer being a slave or a prisoner to your past. So if you put your energy onto the opposite of what you want, so the opposite of them loving you, the opposite of them choosing you, coming back to you, being committed to you, the universe will agree. It will agree with you, and it will bring you more of that. So isn't it time that you gave yourself the life that you wanted, that you deserve with them? So the universe can bring them to you by changing your focus and your story about them and yourself. You can achieve anything that you desire. But if your focus is on why you cannot, then the universe will go, okay, then here is more evidence in your outer world of why you cannot experience what you want. No one said this was easy because we're changing the way that we use our mind. But with anything, when it comes to anything, to learn a new skill, it takes practice. It takes being consistent and being persistent. And then it gets easier. It's like learning to drive a car. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes. This is no different. You have the power to control where you put your focus. And the more you practice this, the easier it gets. It becomes second nature. So when negative thoughts come in, because they will, especially to start with, you change them by releasing them. You can go within into a visualization of them with you now. Dive into an inner conversation with them. Hear them tell you all the wonderful things that you've always wanted to hear from them, from your specific person. Loop the story of your mind gently about what it is that you do want, how you do want them to feel about you, what you do want to hear, how you do want to be with them, and remain faithful to this. Because whatever you allow your mind to search for, your mind will find for you. So why not? Why not search for positive things of them feeling the same way you do about them? Search for that evidence of how you are such a lovely person, how you are a good person, and all the evidence that you can bring to the table, to any relationship. Now, I know, excuse me, that there's a lot of people out there that find this a bit or a lot woo-woo, but it is only because they have not yet mastered the power of persisting and only tuning into that inner frequency that aligns to the outcome that they want, you see. No one knows when and no one knows how. But that is not your business. That is the universe's business to sort that out for you. It is only to remain faithful to focusing on the outcome that you do want. That's all you have to do, not what you do not want. The universe will align to you what you want, what you desire. So with your list that you created earlier, you now want to tell a new story, letting go of that to focus on a new story, a positive one, and go big, the one where your specific person thinks about you all the time. And why? Because you are an incredible, special, unique person. There is no one out there like you, and they know it. And it is time to tell the story where your specific person is madly, crazy, obsessively, sweetly in love with you, head over heels in love with you. Why? Because you are such a loving person, an adorable person, beautiful inside and out, gorgeous inside and out, and that you possess so many incredible qualities that they've never had with anyone else before. It's time to tell the story that they choose you from the first moment. They chose you from the first moment that they laid eyes on you without exception. Why? Because why the hell wouldn't they? You are you are an incredible, gorgeous, kind, loving, successful, talented, special person. You are that rare, precious diamond, radiant, confident, beautiful inside and out, that they cannot believe exists on this planet at the same time that they do. So much so that they never want to let you go. The power of the mind when you focus on what you do wish to experience with anything in life, including how your specific person feels, your specific person, and how you want them to feel about you, it will, because this is how the mind works, manifest into your outer world. The question is, are you ready to let go of the past stories, limiting beliefs, negative limiting beliefs, the childhood traumas? Are you ready to forgive yourself and to forgive them? Are you ready to see how worthy you are to them and to this world and to yourself? Are you ready to see yourself being loved, to be able to create and experience that iconic love story that you've always, always wished for with them? Then, if the answer is yes, then you need to start here. Cultivating a practice to see yourself this way, accepting yourself by healing from within. And you can do this with my self-love workshop. And my self-love self-concept workshop is the ultimate foundation to manifesting anything you desire. By nurturing a strong sense of self-worth and embracing your unique qualities, you open up the doors, you see, to deeper connections and more fulfilling relationships that reflect the love and the respect that you will have cultivated within yourself, including with how you want them to feel about you. When you see yourself this way, the question is, why wouldn't they see this too? Of course they will. So imagine this right now. Maybe close your eyes. Imagine waking up each day with your specific person, with absolute unwavering confidence, radiating magnetism, embracing your true self, experiencing an inner peace, having effortlessly attracted the life that you have always envisioned with them. You see, this workshop is designed to help you unlock the power within, guiding you through transformative practices that strengthen your self-worth and align your beliefs with your dreams. So by shifting your mindset and nurturing your inner dialogue, you will pave the way for a reality where your deepest desires come to fruition, including the Neville Goddard practices of how to live in the end of them with you. So you can allow them to finally come to you the way that you always wanted them. So all of the links to this workshop, the Self-Love Self-Concept workshop, including the life transforming client reviews about this workshop, can be found below my video in the description box or in my bio, along with details to my exclusive members only YouTube channel with over 14 months of unseen content from me. So if you're ready for a more advanced, deeper inner healing program, then I do have 50% off the self-study option for my Be Love program, which is split into 2 phases. One for the deeper inner healing work, where we will pull out the root that is controlling the trajectory of your life. And you will also learn a life transforming skill of how to access your subconscious minds to get the empowering beliefs, to rewire those neural pathways. And one where you become a master at Neville Goddard law of assumption practices. So you can finally create for yourself the iconic love story that you have always desired to experience, and so much more. And it can be all found in all of this advanced program, Be Love, the self-study option, and all by rewiring those neural pathways with persistence to this new way of using your mind. You will finally no longer experience anything less. Life will no longer be full of lack, but one of abundance in all areas. So for all the details about that, then just click the links below this video or in my bio. So whatever your story is right now, it no longer has to control you. And the easiest way to let go of the past, of how it was, so you do not continue this cycle of lack, but create a new one, a cycle full of love, abundance, respect, and so much more with your specific person or anyone that you would like to manifest into your reality. It starts with you. And it starts with understanding what you focus on, you attract. So when you change what you focus on, and you will, just like me, change what you attract in your life, including how they feel about you. So guys, if you're ready to claim this now, then claim this by commenting below. I focus on what I focus on, I attract. When I focus on how I want them to feel, they will feel how I want them to feel. My thoughts create my reality. Change my thoughts, my reality will change. There we go, guys. Coming to you from Ibiza, feeling so much better. Please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, I will be back very, very soon.